Hi everyone, in this video we are going to look into ServiceNow code generation capabilities using Now Assist. So we'll take a look at two examples. First one a little bit basic and second one an actual use case. And let's see how we can do that. So first example would be I would like to update all the tickets, especially incidents which are in new state and submitted by a specific caller to go to a particular assignment group. So let's type our prompt for that. But before we jump into writing the prompt and getting the script generated, to be able to use this capability, the user who is logged in or the developer who is logged in should have Now Assist creator role assigned to him. Otherwise, he or she will not be able to use this capability. Now, here we can see a text written in the script section that says Control plus Enter to start generating code with Now Assist. So I'm going to do the same, Control plus Enter. And then I can write my prompt over here. So let me quickly write my prompt. So my prompt is ready and I just pressed enter, and let's see if the code generation is successful or not. So first we have a glide record to the incident table, that is fine. Then caller id dot name David Miller, and it is checking for the new state, and then it is trying to assign the group, and it goes in a while loop. So let's accept this because at a high level this looks okay. I'm going to save this fixed script, and in a new tab I've already opened the list of incidents where David Miller is the caller and state is new, no matter whether assignment group is there or not. So now let's go back to our fixed script. I'm going to run this fixed script, proceed in background, close. I think it should have done by now. So let's refresh this list. So all the incidents by David Miller and in the new state are already assigned to the change management group. So the basic example works perfectly fine the way we were expecting it to. Now let's take a look at another example. I want to give a specific use case to Now Assist, and based on that use case, I would like to generate a script and wrap up the work. So use case is like, for example, we have certain incidents in the resolved state, and those incidents also have incident tasks associated with them. So what I want to do is, when the last incident task was closed, 5 days after that, the incident should also be marked as closed based on the close date of the incident task. Let's take a look at the example. So this is one incident which is in the resolved state. If I take a look at the incident tasks, so there are two incident tasks. One was closed on 13th November, another one on 16th November. So if I count 5 days, 16 plus 5, 21. So once the script runs, this incident should be marked as resolved. Now take a look at another incident. So this incident is again resolved, and the incident task was closed today itself. So once the script runs, this incident should stay open. Now let's see how we can ask Now Assist to write a script for us to be able to do this task. So I think this prompt should be good enough. Let's press enter and let it generate the script for us. So let's review this quickly. So this script is checking for incident tasks, not incidents, and incident tasks in resolved state. So this might not work because maybe the prompt is not good enough. So let's try again. Okay, so I've tried to be a little bit more specific over here, that automatically close incidents where incident status resolved, incident has one or more incident tasks, all related incident tasks are in a closed state. Most recently closed incident task was closed at least 5 days ago. If an incident has no incident tasks, do nothing. So let's try this prompt now. let's shift this a little bit up. So I don't know why they're using current and previous over here. Now let's see. This is not a business rule. Even if I accept it, I think this will not work because we don't have current object. It should glide through the incident table. Okay, let's mention this specifically over here via fix script. And let's see if it is able to, generate. Okay, we have something now. Let me accept this and see let's take a look at the script. So it is trying to look at something called du underscore incident underscore tasks, which is not good. Again, so this script also doesn't work for us. Let's try again with some other prompt. Let's try one more time. Closed all incidents in the resolved state 5 days after the last incident underscore task is closed complete. So I'm going to, remove this entire piece of shit. Control enter and then write the prompt again. Let's try again. Let's see. So the system is gliding through the incident table. That is fine. All the incidents in resolved state, and then looking at the last task closed to date. Then in this function, it is gliding through the incident underscore task table, ordering by closed at. So at a high level, this script looks okay. So I'm going to accept it. So it took us a while to generate this script because sometimes the prompt is not okay. Sometimes the AI is hallucinating and generating something random. Let's save this, and without spending much time in reviewing the script, first of all, since we have examples ready, though it is a good habit to review the script, manual intervention is definitely required. You just cannot trust AI. I'm going to run the script and see whether our incidents are marked as resolved or not. So run the script, proceed in background, close, and if I go to my incident number 1, this one is marked as closed and this one is marked as closed. So the script is not working fine. Let's try one more time. So I just changed the prompt a little bit to see if things work out. So again, we are reviewing the script. Why it is doing close notes and glide date time? Something again is not working. I can tell just by looking at the script won't work. One more time. Let's review the script. So Closed at is sent get days ago. Okay, it is now taking into consideration the current date. I think this looks okay at a high level. Let's just accept the script and I'm going to save the record. Run the script again. And let's take a look at the incidents that we have. So this one is open and this one is closed. So I think this script works perfectly fine. So the last task close date was 16th November and we are only considering at least 5 days ago. So based on that, this incident was closed and this incident is still marked as resolved because the last incident task was closed today itself. So after trying at least 6 to 7 times, playing around with the prompt and giving right prompts, we were successfully able to generate a script that helps us close the incidents in resolved state where the last incident task was closed at least 5 days ago. So thank you so much for watching, and this is how we can generate scripts using ServiceNow's Now Assist. And just make sure your prompts are good enough to be able to generate a script. So we have seen in this video that we failed n number of times and finally we were able to decide on a good prompt and able to generate the script. Thank you.